first up to keep on your tab is GSK Pharma, and the parent company has boosted its stake in the Indian arm to 75% from the earlier 50.7% after the successful closure of its open offer, which was made at a price of 3,100 rupees per share, and that transaction was also worth 6,400 crore rupees. Then you have SBI, where the chairman, who has already been on a war footing towards cutting the deterioration in the asset quality, over the weekend has said that for the first time the bank may consider to sell some of the bad loans during this quarter, as they are seeing some of the pressure come off, particularly in the power sector. Then there is Indian Oil Corp, where it has said in an exchange filing that it will be looking to buy 10% stake in Progress's British Columbia asset, which is also Petronas's shale gas asset in Canada, for about $900 million, and it's also looking to buy stake in the proposed North Pacific LNG facility. Apart from that, you have Financial Technologies, which has appointed JM Financial to divest 24% stake in MCX. Then there is Manappuram, and there are two news bits over here. One is that reports indicate that the company is in talks to acquire a housing finance company in order to bring down its dependency on the home loans, and this deal may actually fructify over the next 6 months, which is also the time it needs to get all the regulatory approvals. And company is well capitalized and amongst the least leveraged, but it may have to raise debt for this particular acquisition, though the size of it is not known yet. And also the FI investment limit in this counter has been raised to 49% and has been approved by RBI, which the current FI investment currently stands at about 42%. Then there is Infotech Enterprises, where its wholly owned subsidiary in US has inked a definitive agreement to acquire Softential, which is a Virginia-based services company which largely caters to telecom as well as cable network customers, particularly in the enterprise segment. And lastly, you have Vascon Engineers, and this small cap engineering firm has won contract worth 245 crore rupees.